Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
So it's away we go then. Played out to the right. That's a terrific surge down the right. Decent ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out for a throw. Out of play for a goal kick. He'll have a dip, and he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Here it comes. Gets it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Drilled in low. Gets good distance on it. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets into some space. Fires it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Has a look and plays it in. Too much on it and out of play. Forward it goes. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Looking for space out wide. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's made certain that won't get through. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Dinks one in. And he's going out for a goal kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Decent looking ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out wide to the right. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. Floats one over. Clears it out of harm's way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a loose ball, and it's got through. Can he finish? Sticks it away. They have stolen level at the last.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Both managers may not admit it in public, but privately they may have taken a draw before a ball was kicked. Avoiding defeat keeps enthusiasm and spirit high, so plenty to remain buoyant about here.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. That's not going to make it. Get a throw in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It'll be a throw-in. Going through. The defence can get it clear. Looks to clip it forward. Drills one in. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. That's the throw.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
He's got away, and the finish! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's cut it out. Defender's on the back foot. Knocks it away. There'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lobs it in gently, and help's available out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Played out to the right. He's left his man. There are a few waiting for it. Out wide to the right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Into the box. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets it into the middle. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pings it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Over to the left. He's got away. Real chance. Has a pop. Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away. He's gone for it! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it high. Forward it goes. Going through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He's left his man. It's gone a long way up and away. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Played into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Lobs it in gently. Boots it to safety. First 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's hoisted clear. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He could be in here. He's had a go! They've scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Going through, delivers a massive leap! It's a goal! And they're back in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And help's available out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gorgeous control there. And he just whacks it away.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big chance! Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The final whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Just joining us, we are already underway. That's been levered clear. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Battles to win it back. Firmly met. Brings it forward. Pushes it out wide. Can he put it away? Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Knocks it away. Up for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Here it comes. Lovely bit of skill. Danger averted for now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Over to the left. Going through. Hits one! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Out wide to the right. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Has a swing at it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's got options out wide. Hits one! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. And the flag has stayed down. Gorgeous control there. Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lobs it in gently. There is the final whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very shortly. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out for a throw.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays it out to the wing. Referee's given a throw. Delivers across. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Corner then. Boots it to safety. Deftly done. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Well, looking at that, the defence was beaten. No, that's not the ball he wanted. First 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Knocks it away. Has a swing at it! They've done it! There is the breakthrough! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Aimed long and direct. And that's been levered clear. Done very well to intervene. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And now the breakaway. And he's whipped it in low.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Nice touch. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it remains to be seen what it...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.